Now, speaking of, I did want to get this out of the way, and I think we forgot to mention it last week. It might have happened right around when we recorded, is the Henry Ruggs situation.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Everybody, I'm sure, is aware of what happened. Drunk driving, what was it, last season, in the middle of the season. And driving after, drinking at Top Golf, drunk, Corvette, 158 miles an hour. Unfortunately, struck and killed a young woman and her dog. Horrible, set of events. And it's making news because he got sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison. Now, I guess this is not so much an NFL, it is an NFL topic, but as far as punishments is concerned, I mean, he killed somebody. I know it wasn't, intentional. Basically, it's manslaughter, I guess. But
yeah,
that, am I crazy? I mean, that seems very light, doesn't it?
it seems light, but I do know people in my personal life who had manslaughter drug accidents, and one of my friends, he did like 6 years. A manslaughter drug accident. One of my friends, he did like 8. So yeah.
Okay.
Man,
See, so maybe it is around average, right?
Yeah.
I guess, so to speak, as far as what the punishments are for that. I guess I'm comparing it to other punishments from other crimes from other people and seeing how they're not adding up. But since you put it that way in your personal life or experience, I guess that's about average. I mean, again, he didn't intentionally try to hurt anybody, and that's the definition of manslaughter. So
right.
It's very unfortunate. I'm sure the young woman's family will get compensated, and I know, that doesn't repay a human life, but there is a possibility that if he serves, now he won't get, he won't get credit for home. I think it was what do you call it when you're, what's that?
He was on house arrest, on ankle monitor.
House arrest. That's what I was looking for. He's not going to get credit for house arrest, but if he serves, let's say 3 to 4 years, the crazy thing that I was looking at, 3 years from now, he'll be 27 years old. That's right in the prime of your athletic, physical prime. Do you think he can make, if he serves 3, let's say 4, let's say he just serves 4 years, so he'd be 28, still very physically able to. Do you think he can make a comeback if he serves 3 to 4 years in jail or in prison?
I do believe that it's possible for him to, if he stays in semi-football shape, like just semi, and he gets out, goes on like XFL, and then make his way back to the NFL, I think he can make it back. But, and then also, I know he's not in California, but most of that prison time in California is halftime. So if they're saying 3 to 10 and he can do the minimum of 3, get the program, he'll be out in no time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. And look, Michael Vick is a prime example. I think he served 2 years.
Plaxico Burress did.
Yep.
2 years also.
Yeah. So it is possible. Yeah, it's very, very possible. Now, the next question is, if he does stay in shape, if he does get released, let's say in 3 to 4 years, what team is going to roll the dice? Now, obviously,
the one that got from?
Yeah, probably. That would be my first. That would be my first guess. I'm sure that'd be high on everybody's list.
Right.
Because they've been known, obviously, to do that with some ex-players, and I'm sure the contract. Because look, this will come up if he gets released in 3 to 4 years. Who offers him a contract, a chance to play again, redeem himself? He'd pay his debt to society. I don't hold. Look, if you pay your debt, like with the whole Michael Vick thing,
yeah,
there's these crazy people out here that think like once you've committed a crime, you should be punished for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I don't, if you've done your time and you're really a changed person, that's what America is, all about, is second chances and prospering, and again, I would be a hypocrite. I've done, like I said last podcast, I've done a ton of dumb shit. So, it's all about learning and being a better person. So I'm sure the contract would be incentive laden and a bunch of clauses, but, we'll just have to revisit this in just a couple of years and see where he's at.
Right.
This video is brought to you by the iPhone Unlock Academy. Learn to unlock any iPhone from the pros. Get set up with an iPhone unlocking website as well. See the link in the description box of this video for more information and to schedule a free consultation. Unlock your future. iPhone Unlock Academy.